Nice. Nice.
When I'm on tour, I find myself accessing the internet from a lot of different places. I worry that somebody might get access to my password. I rely on Google's two-step verification. It's easy. Just tap, and you're in. Turn on two-step verification.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First play, and Wilson wants to throw it. That's taken in by Dulcich. Throwing again on second down. Wilson. Same connection. Dulcich once again. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to run.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A huge play there for Denver. 41 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Again, Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. To throw again on second down. Wilson forced out to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
On third down, Wilson. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Broncos are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 44. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
The throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Here's Mahomes to throw. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
To throw, it's Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown!
Isaiah Pacheco.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And we are tied at 7. Team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. These two teams all tied after one. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. To throw again is Wilson. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 23. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 54 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. The Chiefs at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well.
Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Kick it away. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, and then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down.
Well, these two teams met in Kansas City earlier this season with the Chiefs winning that ball game. So if they can win again here in KC, they would pull off the season sweep.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes going to throw. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Chiefs are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Mahomes' throw caught by Gray. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. Now Mahomes. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. 1st down in the red zone. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the 1st half, and several different guys have picked them off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. An excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking...
And this is caught, and in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So we've come upon halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will be fielded inside the 5. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down, because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
On second down, he'll try and run the counter. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Returning it, here's Hamler. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They begin the drive with Williams. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
What's up?
Because he saw there wasn't a way to completely break off a huge game. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Got his man, it's Dulcich. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Denver has a 1st down on the 15-yard play. Now it's Wilson. Albert Okwuegbunam, the intended target. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Now Wilson on 1st down. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Finding Williams once more, complete. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Final minute now of the third quarter. Mahomes now on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, first down. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Aaron Browning, the one who brought him down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. He's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He's going to let it go again. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I'm not As the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. The offense on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Now a handoff running through the middle. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And now here's another interception. There he goes right side. And he will take this one home.